Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Liu Yuning never puts on airs, and one airport moment proved it. What if the most impressive celebrity airport photo isn't the one with perfect lighting, flawless makeup, or an expensive designer outfit? What if it's a blurry photo taken by a random passerby? That is exactly what happened to Liu Yuning. Recently, airport fashion in the Chinese entertainment industry has become increasingly extravagant. Celebrities arrive looking as if they're walking straight onto a Paris Fashion Week runway. Perfect hair, flawless makeup, carefully selected outfits, luxury accessories, professional photographers, and poses that look almost too deliberate. After seeing so many perfectly prepared airport appearances, audiences can easily become tired of the same formula. Then, on July 30th, Liu Yuning unexpectedly changed the game. An ordinary netizen happened to encounter him at the airport and casually took several pictures. There was no professional photographer, no dramatic lighting, and no carefully arranged photoshoot. The images were even slightly blurry, with some of Liu Yuning's face hidden by his mask. Yet those imperfect pictures quickly attracted enormous attention online. And once you see them, it's easy to understand why. Liu Yuning wasn't wearing an elaborate outfit. There were no flashy accessories, complicated layers, or obvious attempts to create a fashionable celebrity image. He simply wore comfortable, everyday clothes. But standing nearly 1.9 meters tall, he naturally stood out. His mask covered most of his face, leaving only his eyes and eyebrows visible. Instead of looking tired or uncomfortable, he appeared relaxed, clean, and energetic. The overall impression was less like a superstar arriving at an airport and more like a tall senior student casually walking across campus after finishing a basketball game. That natural feeling may have been exactly what made the photos so popular. Unedited photos are often considered the ultimate test for celebrities. Without filters, professional lighting, or digital retouching, there is nowhere to hide. Small imperfections in facial expressions, posture, or appearance can all become visible. But Liu Yuning seemed completely unfazed. When strangers photographed him, he didn't appear irritated or deliberately avoid the camera. When fans greeted him, he simply responded naturally, even offering small nods. There was no sense that he was treating the airport like a stage. And perhaps more importantly, he didn't seem to treat his fans like an audience that required a performance. He simply looked like a normal person going somewhere. One popular comment called him the ideal boyfriend, and it's easy to see where that impression came from. Liu Yuning combines a youthful, approachable quality with the calm confidence of someone who has already experienced the ups and downs of the entertainment industry. His variety show appearances have made this side of him even clearer. After watching the second season of Earth's Freshest, many viewers discovered a completely different Liu Yuning. On stage, he's a powerful singer. In dramas, he can play commanding and intense characters. But in outdoor variety shows, that polished image almost disappears. He jokes around, keeps conversations lively, reacts quickly, and pays close attention to the emotions of the people around him. He can notice when someone feels uncomfortable or when the atmosphere suddenly changes. That kind of awareness doesn't feel manufactured. It feels natural. And that may explain why his recent airport photos received so much positive attention. His schedule has been incredibly demanding, moving between drama productions, music performances, stage appearances, and variety shows. Yet when people finally saw him without the spotlight, costumes, or carefully constructed image, they didn't see a distant superstar. They saw Liu Yuning simply being himself. In an industry filled with perfectly polished celebrity personas, authenticity can sometimes be more attractive than perfection. People may eventually become tired of carefully designed sophistication. But confidence, energy, and natural charm are much harder to imitate. Now, with the variety show approaching its finale, many viewers may already be experiencing that familiar feeling of not wanting a favorite program to end. Still, there is plenty to look forward to. Whether Liu Yuning returns with another drama, a new stage performance, or another variety show, his current momentum suggests that surprises are far from over. And who knows? Maybe the next viral Liu Yuning airport photo won't come from a professional photographer at all. Maybe it will once again be a random, blurry snapshot taken by someone who just happened to be standing nearby. Because sometimes, the most convincing proof of a star's charisma is not a perfect picture. It's the picture that wasn't supposed to be perfect at all.